and let's start Radio Graffiti right now. All right, we got 941 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost, I just wanted to give a shout-out to Xara Haas. He's a great pianist, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, hey, what's going on there, Karaskin? I hear you. He's a good pianist. 909 Radio Graffiti.
I don't think Ivanka would do that inside the magazine, although she does have a very nice figure. I've said that if Ivanka were my daughter, perhaps I'd be dating.
Oh, shut up, for Christ's sake, making something out of nothing for that. He's proud of his daughter, all right? He's proud of her, for Christ's sake. A real black guy, Radio Graffiti.
You know, I've been trying to get myself HIV/AIDS, but the wife is completely in opposition of it, man. She just does
shut up! Shut up! I didn't freaking say that, you sick, twisted prick! You must be with Black Lives Matter, huh? Hey, if you're with Black Lives Matter, how come in Dallas, like 1 in 3 men that are black are infected with HIV, huh? Why don't those Black Lives matter, you piece of trash? Jimmy Kudos, Radio Graffiti.
It's been 5 long years, but we are back, selling you high-quality ghost items from our favorite little sellout ghost. Today, we have in our stock our very own shocking Templeton-flavored dog food. That's right, ladies.
Shut up, you piece of crap, all right? Shut up. I don't really appreciate you people saying I sold out, for Christ's sake. What am I selling out to, for Christ's sake, you stupid milky-lipping, nipple-clamp-loving, butt-plug-up-the-ass-looking, putting a hot dog with mustard up your shit funnel-having piece of no-personality-having crap? 502 Radio Goddamn Graffiti.
Oh, this is German Cucks for Trump. Can I write in the Merkel 2016?
Shut up, you stupid cuckold idiot. 508 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost, I'm going to put some chalk in your pooper.
Yeah, you sound like some fruit bowl from where I'm standing as well, for Christ's sake. Take about 10 steps away from my freaking butt crack with that talk. 903 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost. I just wanted to get your opinion on Bernie Sanders' healthcare plan. He just announced her vision covering dogs that have been electrocuted. What do you think about that?
Oh, shut up and leave my goddamn dog Templeton alone, all right? He's a good dog, and you idiots are making an ass out of him, and I don't appreciate it. 469 Radio Graffiti.
Hey, Ghost, we're going to do a 420.
Yes, I am. I'm going to be doing a 420 now. Whether I can, get a hold of some tetrahydrocannabinol is another story. 912 Radio Graffiti.
I want to sit on Trump's dick.
Yeah, you sound like some butt-loving fruit bowl from where I'm standing. You're probably sitting on a freaking G.I. Joe with a condom on it. Jonas, Radio Graffiti.
My health isn't the greatest anymore, all right, folks? Jesus Christ, I'm in a wheelchair.
Shut up! Shut your stupid mouth. Look, idiots, I'm not in a wheelchair, right? I alluded to that as a point in one freaking show, and you dumbass trolls keep thinking I'm some sort of a cripple, all right? I mean, I already showed you that I could stomp my feet and do some For Lorico, all right? So don't talk trash. 609 Radio Graffiti.
Templeton breast milk.
Oh, Jesus Christ, you sick prick. Tango Whiskey, Radio Graffiti.
I want my shrimp back. I want my Sambo. I want my Brody. I want
Gotta be kidding me. Just get it off, engineer. God damn it, I thought you were screening these calls. They mixed me with freaking Lady Gaga. That freaking, I don't know if she's a hermaphrodite piece of crap. Screen these calls. You piece of... You piece of crap. I'm sick of this. I'm sitting over here. I'm giving you a goddamn Sunday broadcast, and you can care less. That's it. I'm done. Stick a fork in me. I'm done. Give me the mic. Give me the mic. That's it. I'm done, folks. I'm quitting. You Lady Gaga. Lady freaking Gaga, for Christ's sake. Jesus Christ. So, folks, if you want a Twitter shout-out right here, right now, live on the True Capitalist Radio broadcast, I'd like for everybody to tweet at the hashtag #ResistCapitalism, and let's just flood this piece of garbage trend with all kinds of pro-capitalist propaganda. Let's just tell these leftist, feminist pieces of socialist scum that they can resist capitalism all they want. It's money either way, baby. It's either the government's going to spend the money or you're going to spend the money. Either way you look at it, it equals money. I just don't understand what freaking planet these stupid socialists are living. All right, we are raiding the resist capitalism hashtag on Twitter, and go ahead and tweet right now if you want a Twitter shout out right now. Anyway, we've got Shady Gribbler fan. I'm not saying that. We've got Drably Brian, whatever the hell that means. What's going on? Exhalum Tube, Jesus Hentai, King of Hypocrisy. I'm not saying that. Chalk Ghost's House. Just screw you, you asshole. You know what I'm saying? I live in a freaking building in downtown Austin, Texas. All right, baby? Anyway, who else do we got going on over here? We got the Seriously Rolly. Come on, we need some more freaking tweets at the hashtag resist capitalism so that we can bombard these stupid socialist communist scum. All right? Anyway, who else do we got here? We've got Alcoholic. We got Weeded Dragon 1. We got Real MDE1 in the house. We've got, who else we got? We got Sprucey65 in the place. We've got Meat Labs. What's up? Oh, Kiwi Meat Slab. My bad. What's going on, Meat Slab? Who else do we got going on? Once again, tweet at the hashtag resist capitalism, baby. We're raiding this son of a bitch. All right? I'm not saying that stupid name, you idiot. We got Kiwi Archangel in the house, botch specialist in the place. I want to say what's up to Kiwi Yaks for, conducting themselves in the chalkening. Let me go ahead and give some shout-outs to those folks that did some chalkening here. I want to say what's going on to Rake and Rap, or Rap and Rake, a.k.a. Pipes. What's going on, man? Thanks for the chalkening. Who else we got? Sergeant Yoda. What's going on, Sergeant Yoda, baby? Thank you for the chalkening and all your support, baby. You've been a long-time listener. What's going on? We've got Commie Killin' Moon in the place. He did some chalking out there. Appreciate it, man. Badass chalking, by the way. We got regular TCA in the house who did some chalking out there across the pond in England. So did Sergeant Yoda. He's also from that part of the pond, or that other side of the pond. What's going on to both of you guys, man? And once again, Kiwi Yaks, a great chalking of New Zealand University. I want to thank you very much. Hashtag Capitalist Army, and it said U.S. policy affects us too. Kiwis for Trump 2016. Great picture. And once again, I want to thank Kiwi Archangel for basically scribbling out some pro-socialism propaganda on his university and basically writing the hashtag Capitalist Army. This is serious business, folks, and believe me, I am going to be highlighting everybody who's conducting themselves in the chalkening this evening. All right? I'm hyped, for Christ's sake. I'm hyped! Anyway, we got Commander Biff in the house. We got Sinister Game 17 in the place. We've got the ham boning. All right, okay. We've got Diana Casserole. Jesus Christ. It's Diarrhea Casserole. My bad. Jesus Christ. It's even more sick. We've got somebody by the name of Jack Off to Cruise. Okay, that's great. All right. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's just gross. We got the Moscata Man in the house. What's going on with the Moscata Man? Once again, if you want a Twitter shout-out, tweet at the hashtag resist capitalism. All right? That's all there is to it. We're raiding this son of a bitch. Screw these stupid socialist pieces of bedwetting liberal crap. We don't need socialism, baby. All right? Anyway, we've got Kiwi Callison, or Kekleon. I'm sorry if I'm screwing up your name, man. We've got Justin Gosto. Oh, you piece of crap. Don't compare me to that stupid liberal piece of freaking privileged garbage, that Trudeau asshole from Canada, all right? I mean, he's going to ruin Canada. Not that Canada was doing so great, but hey, they struck oil. They got a little bit of money, for Christ's sake. He's going to ruin Canada. You damn people from Canada, you better get used to, like, moose meat and, other small little varmint pelts, because that's about all you're going to be left once Trudeau rapes Canada for all it's worth. All right? And that's all there is to it. Anyway, we've got Trash It Trevor in the house. What's going on? We got somebody named Capitalist Brony in the house. Here we go again. I'm getting infested by bronies. I mean, did you hear or see? I don't even want to talk about it. They wrote about me in Equestria Daily. I don't know how to feel about that. That's all I'm saying. I don't know how to feel about that because, look, there are some bronies that believe in MAGA, baby. They believe that they want to make America great again. They believe in the Trump train. You know, and who are we to judge anybody because they happen to be a freaking brony? Now, I particularly don't like, I'm not down with that crap. But, hey, as long as they're contributing to helping make America great again, helping the Trump train, by God, I'm all for it, all right? I'm all for it, for Christ's sake. We got kitchens for femmes. Kitchens for femmes, really? You see, that right there just triggered a fat bull dyke feminist, and she's probably listening to this to, like, some potential young muffs that she's trying to manipulate, and she's probably saying, you see, right there, these men, they hate us. They hate us. Now get down on this sweaty muff. I mean, I'm serious. That's what they're doing. I'm telling you, this whole feminist movement is a lesbianic movement. All right? It's a bunch of bull-nosed bull dykes that are men haters and that are utilizing feminism in college campuses, in my opinion, to manipulate young 18, 19, 20-year-old girls who are just, away from home for the first time in life. They're a little susceptible, so on and so forth. So they go up to these, young fresh meat or young fresh muffs is what they're calling them, and they're out here trying to manipulate these poor young girls into lesbianic sexual relations that isn't even visually attractive to them. So it scars them for life. And I don't want to get into it, but that's just my opinion. It's just disgusting. If you're a lesbian and you're a capitalist, by all means, you can do whatever the hell you want. But I'm talking about these feminist, leftist, lesbianic, feminist leaders out here, all right? I mean, that's all it's about. And yet these same feminist, lesbianic leaders, they'll defend the fact that, you shouldn't talk about Islam that way, whenever you're trying to make a criticism towards the obvious Islamic terrorism that is plaguing the world. They like to be the first ones to say, how can you lump Islam and Muslims like that? Yet, more than 80% of Muslim women across the world are being oppressed. All right, I mean, many of them are having their clitorises cut off at birth. I think you people need to look up this. This is a standard practice in many parts of Islam. Women can't walk around without wearing a beekeeper suit in their head. Women can get stoned and killed for, thinking about adulterous thoughts. In some instances, in these real Islamic freak show countries, like these fundamentalists, a woman can get executed or put in prison because she got raped. All right, now do you see the kind of mentality that we're dealing with here? The woman can go to prison if she gets raped, because in some Islamic factions in the international community, if a woman gets raped, it's because she showed too much, Like she was in the beekeeper suit and she was showing too much foot or something, or showing too much hand or something of that nature, and that triggered the sexual libido of some wild Jehudi or Jehudis, and they just took it upon themselves to go ahead and, sexually abuse some poor oppressed woman that is being oppressed against her will and being utilized theocracy to oppress her. It's her fault because, she was showing too much foot or showing too much hand out of the beekeeper suit, so these Jehudis raped her, and now she either gets executed or going to prison. I mean, you see, all these examples I'm giving you, these bull dyke lesbianic feminists in this country completely negate that woman oppression. Haven't you noticed that crap? They freaking negate the oppression that women are having in the majority of the Islamic world. All right? I mean, it's as simple as that. They'll sit here and they'll, get these poor 19, 18, 20-year-old girls that are susceptible, that are in the universities. They try to show them all this propaganda and trying to brainwash them into diving on their disgusting, bad period-smelling fat muffs, for Christ's sake. And when that happens, what happens? It completely screws up these little girls' heads, for Christ's sake. I mean, this is what's happening in campuses, parents. Let me tell you something. If your daughter isn't attractive, or if she's just fairly attractive, all right? If she isn't attractive or just mediocre, those are the kind of girls that these lesbianic feminists are going right after. They call them fresh muffs. They call them fresh meat, all right? And this is how they manipulate these poor little girls, folks. I'm serious. Anyway, folks, I'm done with freaking Twitter shout-outs, for Christ's sake. I'm a little bummed. I was a little jaded after talking about all that Islamic woman oppression, for Christ's sake. But you won't hear these lesbianic feminists talk about that now, would you? Huh? You won't hear them talk about that. You'll hear them talk about the patriarchy in America. You'll hear them talking about how men are lizards and snakes and all this other crap, but you won't hear them talk one iota about the freaking woman oppression in the Islamic world. Not one.